Opening day has always been special at Emerald Downs. It took a lot of desire, dedication, and dollars from Ron Crockett and his team of Jack Hodge and the rest of the investors to get the project to its inaugural opening day, June 20th, 1996. Ron Crockett relates the ceremony before the track's first race, his most memorable moment in Auburn.
It would have to be standing on the track doing the ribbon cutting on opening day, 1996, June 20th. The items that we had to go through to get there were numerous. All of the hearings, the Army Corps of Engineers, the Environmental Protection Agency, filling wetlands, buying property to negotiate to be able to fill the wetlands, all the road work that had to be done. And trying to keep the industry together during that time was very interesting, but that very moment was probably the highlight.
Emerald Vice President Jack Hodge was part of the project from the very beginning.
I think that the most exciting event for me was the groundbreaking, which took place in April 8th of 1995, after struggling for a number of years to get all the proper permits, etc., and the racing license, putting together a grand team of investors and, breaking ground on April 8th, and then turning around and actually building out this entire site in 14 months.
Hodge was rewarded when his filly, Heron's Flight, won the 9th race on opening day. 20 years ago at 2:30 p.m. on a beautiful Thursday afternoon, June 20th, 1996, Strawberry Morn took an early lead and went on to a 10-length victory in the U.S. Bank Stakes. Racing was back in Western Washington. Whether the gala opening event of 1996, a Friday night under the lights, or a springtime Saturday afternoon, fans and horsemen are always excited and ready for a new Emerald Downs season to begin. Opening day's been filled with racing memories. Pick of them all became the first horse to complete a victory sweep of Emerald Downs, Long Acres, Playfair, and Yakima Meadows by winning on 6/20/96. Jockey Miguel Perez's first visit to Emerald Downs produced 5 victories on the 2000 card, including Win a Few score in the U.S. Bank Stakes. Fans witnessed displays of world record speed twice during opening night features.
And Willie the Cat is really setting the world on fire. Look at this time, it's going to be a flyer. Willie the Cat's going to score by about 7 lengths, and Willie the Cat hits the wire in a brilliant display.
In 2004, Willie the Cat sped around the oval with a winning time of 1:01.1 for 5.5 furlongs. That tied the best mark ever on dirt in North American history.
He always showed tremendous speed and was a good workhorse. We knew he could run. The big thing was just kind of harnessing that energy with not to make any mistakes. He did it so easy, kind of surprised me. He really wasn't extended at all. He could have run a lot faster, I believe.
Willie the Cat, now age 18, is enjoying retirement at a farm in Roy. It was another Ron Crockett-owned runner in 2007, the Great Face, who made history. Trainer Tom Wenzel had him ready versus a tough field.
And the Great Face by about 2 lengths to Courting Seattle on the inside Coastal King, but this has been a very dashing display, and the Great Face is going on to a brilliant win. The Great Face by 4.5 lengths.
That was another 1:01 1/5 for 5.5, again tying the world mark. The Great Face went on to take the mile in 2007. The Great Face kicked off a string of 3 consecutive years that the opening night feature race winner went on to win the mile. Wasserman and Assessment each followed with opening night wins in 2008 and 9. 2008 brought a volatile evening of weather, including snow.
In unprecedented conditions for an opening night, this is the coldest and the snowiest it's ever been at Emerald Downs on an opening day or opening night of the season.
Trainer Jeff Metz got off to a tremendous start in 2014, tying the Washington State record of 5 trainer wins on one card.
Then as the day went on, we won one, and then we ran first and second, and then we won another one. And I was like, man, this is just, you feel like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter, It's like, okay, man, this is going good. And then we end up with 4 wins, and then we're going into the last race, and I was like, well, this horse is doing well. I hope he does what I think he can do. And sure enough, he comes motoring down the lane, a horse called Attempt, and he wins, and it was like 5 wins on the card.
For a long stretch of opening days, fans have been treated to giveaways that have included TVs, blankets, stocking caps, posters, iPad minis, travel mugs, and GoPro cameras. This year, it's Beats Studio wireless headphones both Saturday and Sunday. Happy opening day, opening weekend at Emerald Downs.